Information de we are saw. Chesa samu sisi na samu so kwaso. Hey, maramaso matibi. Chesa nia ekwaso Ayawaso East NDC Parliamentary Primaries na. Aya pure greediness because some of the information be about Montano and ebi kura His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Baba Jamal Sakeno say he is the only public servant officer. Information about Montano about Hajia Amena Adam. Na one person ono kwa board nkwa oda so no natumebo na ma concern mo into details masrawa so be share video we na oba kire wadwen amam your comment section who won't subscribe here kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook and TikTok bibia Trends GH. Over the weekend near Exp0sed Ayawaso East ebe no NDC Parliamentary Primaries won sensema at the end of the contest no ebusuan e honsem aye bebrea no de Baba Jamal krampo de ebusuan Endra eyade o committee NDC impenifo with investigations omode asha so ebi kiremu a akwa se Ghana man pedi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wane Baba Jamal endi ni ye because in the communique or the babontin o kiremu se ade entia we recalling Baba Jamal as Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria and say among all the 5 aspirants ni nyina no Baba Jamal nko na public serving officer na eno na busuan me puli 1 or 2 bi wo monchimonka highway no so na information wo ho ade entia Baba Jamal this Brouhaha ekosu ni nyina no so what Baba Jamal enye ono na je say ebe no establishment bi a ewo ho mu a na ka mo pese Baba Jamal obewini just within NDC ankasa no omo candidate ladies and gentlemen wo be hwa aka be 2 days election we omo de be hwa so no ena majority caucus omo parliament omo kwasra late Ayawaso East MP na wife Hajia Amena Adam eno kra no omo manisika emu odu ewo ni fie ho.
I'm here on behalf of the Speaker of Parliament and then on behalf of the majority leader. He's supposed to join us, but there was an emergency from Boko. That's why we couldn't see him today. So as we are here, Ajia, to tell you, the whole Parliament, we are with you and have our condolences. Your husband has been a good brother. We are presenting 100,000 Ghana cedis to the wife and the children.
Apart from that, information about Montano soon say Hajia Amena Adam. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Baye order 3 board mako miansan so or sign up so kodi MP no board mako order so Prisia Sankofa gold mine. Second board, Minerals Commission, and also serving on Hajj board. And in fact, no positions Libya, some of the aspirants no mukuta. One of the aspirants Dr. Yakubu Azindo. Ebusia, week ago, now that's our interview no successful.
Among all those that are contesting, I'm the only person that has not been fixed anywhere since we came to power. We have His Excellency Baba Jamal Ahmed, who is our High Commissioner to Nigeria. So he's been sorted out. That is my view. And then Ajia, who is also the former MP's wife, she's a member of 3 different boards: the Hajj board, the Sankofa Pristia Mines, and the Lands Commission board. So I think it's enough for one person. If you think about our constituency chairman, who is also running, he's the national liaison officer for NADMO. So he's been sorted out. But despite all the contributions that I made to the party, I feel I still haven't been offered. It's not because I deserve it more than any other person. But of course, we are running a lean government. And when the opportunity presents itself, they fix it somewhere. But since I have not been fixed and this vacuum has been created, I think it only makes sense and it's fair in my mind for me to replace the MP.
After this information, eno na Baba Jamal Brouhaha no ebusuan eno so akofa information foforo aba monchimonka highway no so akobena Bobbie Ansah ono ne ochiremu a Baba Jamal ene Hajia Amena Adam late Ayawaso East MP Honorable Nasa ne wife omu tu no omu ye greedy na ade entia omu ye greedy no obechirem apart from 3 board no saying 17 filling stations eno no kundija no hey
Wababa ye ambassador Nigeria move on o si abawachi abede ukodi MP wa kwatie sa kwatie na ne America anya California de obetimi aye bia no yehu to osi aba nima ho obaye den afa na obebubu nima gates ni nyina asi anase obaye nima America ana MP no a say parliament no a tran na ye ode. I got worried. Afa de men kwate a wono maame no woda board miensa so maame no yeso da board miensa so sabio ye nua bay filling stations ukraja 17 filling stations 7 obobra enya politics mu 17 filling stations enkola mienu maame obeso okọ parliament okọ yeden edien mutala ne yire din otin baby ayadien ena wo hwehwe entimi conclude wo mitrim say eye nipa mienu omu ye greedy tisa nkomu mienu no kese obia trase dwene no ho eye nipa mienu a omu ye greedy ena ho na omu kwa kire say de omu greedy no esitie enti saa baba ede na wo hwehwe wo maame we ede na wo hwehwe ede na MPDA sexually transmitted ukuru kodi MP into so abin ubedi MP ukuru DMP anacha se so abin ubedi MP buda board miensa so onko adan hwe so tena board no so omo ka baba jama asem a se baba jama ye greedy a omo nka ma me ne de ne nka ho ye no omo nka no omo agya no but ye nipa mienu a saa na omo te me I wish that they will cancel it, take off baba jama ne maame no omo nyi omo mienu nyina mfrim ehiafo mienu no aka no chairman no ne baako no omo nkopre de obewi ni bia ne akọ support no
after Kobina Bobbie Ansah so Parliamentary o Mochimonka highway no so no eno na Nkrumah Tikese of OKFM on so chem say decision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama o take ya no our reaction ewo ho any mpo no the war Baba Jamal Brouhaha ekoso no o sign one some ka ewo ho
na me pancho esa attention ni nyina akogina Baba Jamal so na de o che moto no obi o wa no institution no candidate no institution candidate eti when na edi motorbikes ba ko 15,000 kwa wodi be support to obi hwan mutie video so ahodo a ekoya obi nso o che 3,000 cities yes emu nyina di abe opro nko na ne dia teni because Baba Jamal 32-inch TV na o che no and as I 32 no monim ne bo o ukuta 800 cities abenya bi 800 cities ena saade na hwe minim abato a ekoso o MPP mu primary si hwe delegates over 200 and something thousand ebi che 700 cities ebi che 500 cities wa mo beto atia wa mo beto atia wa mo ntoma wa o mo ntoma o beto ma irrespective of the obeche bia ene senka MPP primaries no enka nipa bia minim wo mo kaes wo mo ne ewe ni sie de sika na we ni a etia ya mpase delegates no sika na achede bi induce wo mo na monim se ona Baba Jamal sika watwa wode bobosia dadaada bosia without interest no esopa dadaado ni constituency no sika wode bo mo bosia no bebre hwe ebi contestants ni bi che laptops well afemi pamcho mo maminti ade bi o afena wo presidency no ate eye committee say yenhwem sa vote buying ni sa niema no entina sa ada ne yanto ebu anwie Ansah na bi a be recalling as ambassador ya recalling adan ni yanto ebu ase ni enwie why the haste because sa asem nwie mu hu say ye no kora na anya no kore eti wote ye na wa recalling oh rules of natural justice kire se wote asem no kora no a mane kwan ma won so nya kwan won so enka the side of the story me won say majority in parliament kora sa dia babatum say Ebeya yen cancelling and disqualify all the contestants. Me pamuchao, what's for another set of contestants ba sikana beba munim amanyoko amogana abo mi nyina munim say sa delegates no adwuma na say kwa mi hu obi a okopa adwuma profession watwe ho delegates ana ombuza say den was aye na yeto abayi mpanimfo no dom kwa benya ebi ansi kwa bra ni fridge a esu entimi no ni kowu bu no aso no de ko
Kwame Nkrumah Tikese na no si yepe Captain Kobio Smart onu so uchiremu a owon samka on this Ayawaso East vote by him Brouhaha no yenko.
Why do you allow yourself for this embarrassment? Baba Jamal is not a mere politician. He's been a member of parliament before. And I think that want to turn in near So you declare the winner was sitting on the Quran when in Shadanje. Okay? The worst of it all is that maybe we scale who me child dear dada. Really. And so you are trying to justify say what child dear. When we are dada. And to be catch a mission conversation we are saying no pay no. That was NDC for mama dream now. And say a nearmano assassin. Said yeah, you're nearmano assassin. It is a what say. We are minister, we are deputy minister, obi contestant. The way you can to make what 10 near man. Eh? Why this is our member we munu. Wasuba shibuta. And this is for most supported this rubbish. Munja Jimino. Because they say a buying where any party or position to send people. And this is what power. And untino more president, more chairman, more general secretary. And the man we are talking about, ambassador, he's called His Excellency. His Excellency, honorable. But don't forget, assemblyman, so you're honorable. Man, we say, Ayawaso for be a press conference, minority, no, majority, no, say, I saw my from normal allow party, no, now, or investigate it. Let me tell you, the constituency level leadership of the NDC, you will never be given the opportunity to investigate this. Do you know why? President issue statement. Maybe I'm telling you today. President issue statement. Eti agenda free constituency. Region on to be investigated. Even the regional level. Listen to me carefully. The constituency and the region executives cannot investigate this. Why? It is coming from the president. So is the national leadership and the presidency and the leadership of the majority in parliament. These are the three bodies. When he said a letter will come out by midday, say I suspend the elections. No. NDC. Where he's there, where internal party elections. By midday, letter member say party no annul results. Smart.
The king of morning show. And on some do Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, aka Ibradango, the headquarters are Ochem say, or no sooner any.
Now I would like to say this. You won't know TV so and Jandam, you say Ayawaso East primaries, NDC react to vote buying allegations. The issue of Ayawaso primaries is CSA Baba Jamal ne the former MP ne Ireno and the primaries of course no. Say Krobia Sebio, yeah, smart pa. In the history of the Republic of Ghana, this is the first time a government, a president, and a party has officially come out to criticize its own primaries. Ebin Sida. This is a huge step. John Dramani Mahama Abainwe, NSA NDC party way, Omachre say you can never compare the NPP to the NDC. And this is where we are supposed to pick the message from. At the end of the day, party no at the committee almost investigate issue ne see no. President ne the nice form say share assembly. Me as a Ghanaian, me pet Ghana's democracy to be on track to make sure money does not take over our politics. You know, I should be very excited to see a president, to see a government or a political party, its leadership take bold decision to make utterances are in the history of Ghana. Yentibida say a party will release a statement and speak on its own primaries about things they believe, about things they suspect to say were not done in the interest of party, and the democracy we are practicing. It means say the NDC, they have moved Ghana's a maturity in governance, in democracy, to a level just say majority of African countries in Brouhaha. This is the first time in the history of Ghana. President Tikese, this primaries, the party in power, Tikese, this primaries, and yet the general secretary of a party, its leadership, even its leadership in the legislature or in parliament, is able to boldly release a statement against their own primaries. This is a big step. This is a big edge in Ghana's democratic dispensation. Because Ubetman Antiako Ghana Habebia from the time Fourth Republic we started, we've never had a government, and I'm talking about an MPP government that has been bold enough to speak against ills, against democracy, against elections, against their party and activities. In the history of Ghana, it is only John Mahama, the NDC party, and the NDC legislative. So you need to understand the NDC, and today the conversation is about what? Me sitting here, the disciplinary action the NDC is going to take. It's not my problem because the NDC knows what to do. They know how to put a committee together. In fact, they have put a committee together. But part B to me, yes, say. Part B secretary to me kasa. Part B leadership of parliament to me kasa. Part B president to me kasa say. Wait there, yentiasie. This is extraordinary. Ebin see that. Nansanke kufuado ne baomia sanwe to me biomano eka and some see under their leadership 8 years about elections anke kro anke biawoni. So we should be happy. We should applaud the president, applaud the NDC. They have shown say when it comes to democracy, eba kebima min kebi omo party bi e Ghana. Right now, every young person in the university, in any tertiary institution, every young person in senior high school will sit and say, this is a party. When I grow up and I contest in and somebody tries to even bully me, use their money, their wealth, their influence, the party will be able to step up and say things didn't go the way it's supposed to go. This is a new Ghana, new party, new governance. Salakau. Chairman to me, MPP chairman. We saw elections for Ghana and the MPP conducted here. Even their recent primaries from here, Baumia, Chesika, Bride Champon, Chesika, Kedede Japan. We saw it glaring in our eyes. In front of us, we all saw it. The way they were throwing money around. Akosha Menu Chesika. And none of these votes were able to speak against their party. That Baumia and Bride Champon, Moni Kennedy Mo, the Sika essay, Omo party, no, essay Ghana politics. There are videos all over the place. We saw Sika Brande Champon Eche, Young Sika Baumia Eche, Akosha Menmu, Kennedy Japomo, the Bajana Fonso Eche Sika. These are things that none of these was able to say no, enough is enough. Baumia Ekufuad woho, Kofo woho, Hakuna Usajima woho, Eyama Kokwe woho. All the co-mininis are there. Nobody. The difference between NDC and MPP is say the NDC, they have matured in politics. It does not matter who you are. If things are not done right, when him said Abi. And Ghana, your problem has been about money influencing our decision in politics. Now, if the NDC has taken this step to make sure so obey that money factor not every your politics more, then the NDC is doing Ghana more good than these piglets.
When it comes to Baba Jamal, Brouhaha, Exp0sed, Monchimonka Highway, no so different information so about one thing. About late Ayawaso East MP, the wife Hajia Amena Adam, say ononkwa board mako miensa so and order. Into omu say Sababa Jamal Kodia, was a Hajia Amena Adam, or no so free that border or seven or so. But anyasa now say selective justice be Exp0sed ewo Monchimonka Highway no so. Ebusia feel free. Natural what you your comment section. Wanna share video way. Senabeya afufroso omunsa ebekebi. Macrow. Ebusua quick one. What bread with assassin when it comes to litigation and sensem. Anasa upe assasia ede baby I am ready amount to tribia anyhow. I will bring access to electricity, any of you water. Land King Company Limited Omuchrema. Omu assassin be ewo Pokwase Hills. I am ready 10 minutes drive from the interchange are 70 feet by 100 feet. A call for 250,000 Ghana cedis. Sasuna 50 feet by 70 feet. And the phone call. And no 130,000 Ghana cedis. Omo assassin bisu asalaja near Amasaman a horse no ebusia and the phone call 70 feet by 100 feet. And no air call for 85,000 Ghana cedis. And after 50 feet by 70 feet. And also air call for 45,000 Ghana cedis. And it's Masrawa Frelankin Company Limited. Then the J Omo Sasinibi. I know the Master Chibiano, any who are ubenya access to electricity, any afi, Monsieur, Eban Aquan Sodia, and the Sototin. Now, Omo face no ewo pokwase, Omude Muchim said, what pass Asinibiata, Omo number, na Echegu, ewo screen so the Fromo, na J. Aye property from Lankin Company Limited. Macron.